Fucking my other phone that I usually, because I had it charged. I had this phone charging, and all of a sudden the shit don't want to have no charge on it. Been charging for the last 2 days. Now it don't want to be. Now it don't want to work. Okay, but I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my time here. Let me see if I can get this one going again. This might be a part 3. Shit. Hate doing that. Nope. Alright, well, we'll keep on working with this one, man. I just have to keep an eye on my timer. It's going to keep cutting off. Let me grab Isaiah 63. Isaiah 63.
You know what's going on there?
Nah, I actually don't. It's a lot of police, so I'm assuming it's either Trump or Kamala Harris are going to be coming through.
Well, I don't
It's
know,
one of them.
I usually come up that way. This cop stop way here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think he's going to Lancaster Airport or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
I think it's Trump is going to out there on Livids.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's leaving here and then going out, I guess, or he's coming through. I don't know.
All that.
But yeah.
All that man.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope we don't win, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like voting for the devil or Satan, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. Yep. Yeah, see? Isaiah 63 and 1. All right. Yeah, the brother, he sees what's going on. It's like, man, helicopters. I think they probably got some snipers out this motherfucker too, I'm sure. You know, I wouldn't put it past them because there's so many goddamn cops out here right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, you had, I told you when I first got here, it was like 20, 30 goddamn motorcycle cops. And I don't know if they look like Secret Service. They weren't our police. They weren't even state police. They weren't even our state police. I think they were Secret Service or something, man. You know, seriously. But well, not Secret Service, but you know they have the. I guess they would be DC or well, I guess they could be Secret Service. Who fucking knows? I really don't give a shit. Let me get back to my lesson. Isaiah 63 and 1. Verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom? Okay. Who is this? It's talking about Yahweh Shai coming from where? From the places where the nation of Edom resides on the earth right now, which will be mainly here in America. Okay. Great Britain, Europe. Okay. Like Germany, France. Okay. You see, Spain. See, so when Yahweh Shai shows up, man, who is this that's coming from Edom? Okay? With dyed garments from Basra. This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength, talking about the chariots. Okay? I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save, he's going to be saving the children of Israel. Okay? Verse 2. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? Okay? Why are you red in your garments that's like somebody that's been treading in the wine fat? That's been stepping on grapes all day? Why is your garment red? It's red because that symbolizes the bloodshed that's coming, man, when he gets here. Okay? And he said that this place is going to be it's going to be burning. This place is going to be burning when he shows up. What does that symbolize? That's civil war, civil unrest. Okay, war in the Middle East. You see? So when Yahweh Shai shows up, all hell is going to be already breaking loose, man. That's why you have to have that covering, that Thawah, which is the Holy Spirit, man. Okay, and how do you get that? By accepting the new covenant. All right, you're not going to have, man. Listen, you're not going to have the Thawah over you, man. If you haven't accepted that, man. If you don't believe without seeing Yahweh Shai, then you don't have faith, man. All right. Okay? Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments. So Yahushua is, okay, he said he's coming angry, man. He's going to be pissed off. Okay, let's go back. For I will tread them in my anger and trample them in my fury. Okay, so he's coming back here pissed off, man. He's not coming back here to give. He's not coming back here to forgive any of these people. All right, you see. So if all hell is already breaking loose here in America, overseas, all right, you know, and when Yahushua gets here, you think he's going to be trying to hand out, you know, all these? He's not coming to hand out the new covenant, man. Here's your new covenant card, so the angels don't kill you. Now, when they get here, they're going to be killing people, man. They're not going to be. There's not going to be no pause, okay, in the shit that's going to be taking place. None. There will be no pause in the killing. You see, if you don't have that, the why, okay, if you haven't accepted the new covenant, your ass is going to get put to death. Okay, you see.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, girl power.
All right.
Girl power. Stop it.
So, all right, verse. I'm going to read 3 again. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. Okay, he's going to do a lot of killing. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. That means his redeemed are those that believed on the new covenant. Okay? Not those that mocked it. All right? You know? It's a damn shame that grown-ass men got to sound the way that they do when they're talking about somebody who teaches the Bible, man. You know? Grown-ass fucking men mocking grown-ass men, you know, for reading scriptures, man. Okay? Can you fly, nigga? These are the things that these brothers are saying, man. Okay? But having taken the scriptures read by these men, okay, and read them themselves to give the understanding. Why? Because they'll cut their goddamn arms off. Okay? They'll cut their fucking arms off. They can't read them. All right? Y'all start thinking about what the fuck is going on. I told y'all to keep your mouth shut if you don't know. I'm just telling you. All right? Verse 5, and I looked, and there was none to help, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore mine own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury is upheld me. Okay? All right? Let me grab Obadiah 1 and 18. Just getting her jumping around a little bit. All right? You see? So when Yahushua said who is this that cometh from Edom? Talking about Yahushua, okay? He's going to this is him getting his chosen people out of this captivity. I will bring again the captivity of my people, Judah and Israel, man. Okay? I'm going to end it. I'm coming to take them out of this slavery. All right? You see? And when we get out of this slavery, when these thrones are cast down, okay, and that system is done away with, what do you think is going to happen? The system of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to be put in place. The law, statutes, and commandments of the Holy Scriptures are going to be put in place, man. Okay? And Esau, Edom, is going into slavery. You see? And the rest of the nations, all right, that helped Esau destroy the children of Israel are going into slavery. All right, Obadiah 1 and 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau will be for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh has spoken it. Okay? Because when you go into that slavery, that's going to be for 1,000 years. There's going to be 1,000 years of slavery, man, for the nation of Edom. Okay? And after that 1,000 years, what do you think is going to happen, man? They got to be put off the earth. All right? They're no longer going to be on this earth, man. All right? The house of Joseph and the house of Israel are going to be a flame and a fire, and the house of Esau is going to be for stubble, man. All right? Micah 5 and 15. And I will execute vengeance in anger and fury upon the heathen, such as has not been heard. Okay? That vengeance, that anger that's going to be executed upon the heathens, including Esau, Edom, is going to be that 1,000 years of slavery, man. Okay? That's going to be the 1,000 years of slavery that they're going to all go into. Nahum 1 and 3. All right? And Yahweh is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. Yahweh hath his way in the whirlwind, and in the storm and the clouds are the dust of his feet. So he's not going to acquit the wicked, man. He's not going to acquit the heathens. He's not going to acquit any of these people, man. Okay? None of them are going to be acquitted of the wickedness that they have done on the earth. All right? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen at all. All right? You see? Habakkuk. Two, 15 and 16. All right. Habakkuk 2 and 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink. That's Esau, Edom. What has he done to all these nations, man? Okay. What has he done to the heathens? What has he done to all these nations, including the children of Israel? He poured his philosophies, his religions, okay? All of his wicked ass thoughts. He has poured down the throats of all these nations, man. Okay? So what do you think that his judgment should be? You see? That slavery that's coming. All right? There's a slavery coming for the nation of Edom, period, point blank, man. You know, you can't get around it. All right? That puttest thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. And what have the nation of Edom done to all of the nations, man, the heathens? Okay? Though that bottle, his wine, or his philosophies, man, he poured it down the throats of all of these people. Okay? And made them drunk. Now he's looked upon their nakedness. But they actually are starting to they don't want to drink out of that bottle anymore. All of these heathen nations don't want to drink out of the bottle that Esau, Edom gave them, man. Okay? All right? They slapped that goddamn bottle out of the white man's hand and told him, we have had enough of your bullshit, man. Your strong drink has made us naked, and you took advantage of us, man. Okay? You came into our countries and stole our resources. You see? And now the nation of Edom is sick and tired of them, man. They're done. They don't want to. But that's all right, brother. Brother said, read. You see? All these nations are sick and tired of the so-called white man, man. You know? That this is the reason why the BRICS nations are forming. You know, because of that bottle. Let's read it again. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth the bottle to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. Okay? So they've looked upon the nakedness of all of these people, all of these other nations, man. All of the heathen nations. Okay? You see? And now the bricks are forming because they know what the so-called white man has done. You see? They looked upon the nakedness of all these other nations. Okay, and now these other nations are coming together, man. Okay? They don't want nothing to do with these people anymore. All right? Verse 16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. Let the cup of Yahweh's right hand, let the cup of the Lord's right hand, Yahweh's right hand, shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. So what are the prophets doing right now? The prophets are actually, they're exposing the nation of Edom. They're exposing Esau, Edom. Okay? So all of the things that they have done in the past, all the things that they have done during the time of slavery, all the things that they have done during after World War II, basically, when they started going into these other nations and stealing resources, okay? Instead of using their military to stop evil people, which we, and I ain't saying Hitler was a good person, but at the end of the day, he knew what the agenda of the Jews, the JOOs were, okay? You see? To steal all the resources from everybody, to get control over the finances of every nation. You see? All right, and this is the same plan that they have. That's why America deals so closely with those people over in the land of Israel right now, because that's the agenda. Okay, let's get control over all these nations' finances. All right, you know what did I can't remember if it was Donald Rumsfeld or one of those other senators down there. Was talking about how they had a plan to go into they had to start like wars with 7 different countries, okay? North Korea, Syria, shit, I can't remember the names, but Iraq, okay, Afghanistan, okay? They had to go to war with these people because they didn't have, and Libya, all right? This is why they killed Muammar Gaddafi, because Gaddafi was getting ready to get away from the Dollar. Okay? Saddam Hussein, he was getting ready to get away from the Dollar. You see? So if they were getting ready to get away from the Dollar, and that's the reason why they went in there to start the wars and kill them, you see, why would they do that? Because they had to get control over these people's finances. Okay? This is why. Oh, and they are Pennsylvania State Police. They are. Yep, here they come. I don't know who's coming, but it's going to get noisy, so I'm going to have to stop for a second, y'all. But I'm going to get my next Zephaniah. It's Zephaniah, and I don't even think they're coming out yet, but it's got a little noisy for a second. 1 and 18. All right, I think we do have a dignitary, but Zephaniah 1 and 18, that's Secret Service. Yeah, shit, it's a whole bunch of them. God damn. All right, so I don't know if y'all can see this. Oh, shit. But there was a whole bunch of them going up the street, y'all. Shit, I done lost my damn thing. Yeah, these are all Secret Service guys. Secret Service. There's more. I don't know who's in these motherfuckers, but damn, I just dropped my damn screwdriver. Sorry, y'all. Yep, they loaded up. I don't know who the hell those in them joints, man, but they flying up the goddamn street. That might be Trump's people. Yeah, these might be some of Trump's people, man. Yep, Secret Service, Secret Service. That's all. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I think it was Trump, man. It might be Trump's people coming up out of there. Yeah. Yeah, that was something. Yeah, y'all, Salakia for that break in the action. I'm gonna cut back over to my side, my thing here, so I can continue to do my lesson. Looks like I'm gonna need a new stand here. All right, that was exciting. All right. They still going. Hey, y'all, I don't know if that was Trump or Kamala Harris, but it was a shitload of them going up there flying. All right. Back to my lesson. All right, Zephaniah 1 and 18. Okay. Zephaniah 1 and 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh, in the day of Yahweh's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all of them that dwell in the land. Okay? So neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them. All right? So they don't understand that the Most High is not going to take any kind of repayment. All he wants as a repayment is their blood, man. Okay? Hey, sis, how you doing? All right? So the words are simple. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath. So when the Most High starts to unleash his wrath on these people, on these heathens, on Edom, okay? Who is this that comes from Edom? Isaiah 63rd chapter, okay? If he's coming from Edom, he's coming from the nations where these people dwell, right? And his wrath, he's not going to accept any repayment, but blood. The blood that was shed in these lands has to be cleansed by the blood of him who shed it. All right? Simple as that. He's not taking a ransom. He's not taking a repayment, a recompense, okay, of gold or silver. He's going to take a recompense of that blood, that of the person that shed innocent blood. And that's the nation of Edom, the so-called white man. All right? Here's Zechariah 2 and 9. For behold, I will shake mine hand upon them, and they shall be a spoil to their servants. What? Let me read that again. For behold, I will shake mine hand upon them, and they shall be a spoil to their servants. Okay? Who are the servants of the Edomites right now? Okay? The children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. They're the spoil. Right? You see? That's, let me read that again. For behold, I will shake mine hand upon them, and they shall be a spoil to their servants. So the nation of Edom is going to be a spoil to their servants. Okay? And we are the servants of the nation of Edom right now, man. Okay? We're still in slavery to the nation of Edom right now. You see? All right? So that's simple. Let me go to Zechariah 12 and 9. Okay? Zechariah 12 and verse 9. And it shall come to pass in that day that I will seek to destroy all nations that come against Jerusalem. Okay? All the nations, all the heathen nations that came against the children of Israel. Okay? What's up, man? All the heathen nations that came against the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Right? You see? He said he's going to destroy these nations, man, for what they have done. You see? Zechariah, let me get Zechariah 14 and 12. Yep. Oh, I could have went there. Oh, well. All right. Zechariah 14 and 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Okay, this is going to be a plague that's going to be upon these people, man, that came against the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Okay? That have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. Okay? Those thermonuclear bombs are going to be a plague to these people, man, that came against the children of Israel. You see? All right? Their flesh shall consume away while they stand on their feet. The only thing that can do that, if you watch Terminator 2, it showed you that. Okay? Their flesh being consumed away by what? By thermonuclear fire. All right? While they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. All right? Malachi 4 and 1. Malachi 4 and verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly, shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So when those thermonuclear bombs hit this bitch, it's going to burn all of this stuff up, man. Okay? Thermonuclear fire is coming to America. It's coming to all the nations that have come against the children of Israel. You see? And they're going to be, this place is going to be destroyed, man, for what they have done to the children of Israel. All right? And Psalms, last but not least, I'm going to go to the book of Psalms. Psalms 149 and 6. That's right. You daggone right. We can ready to get up out of here.
Yeah.
We can ready to get our kingdom. Yeah.
We're just over here because our forefather being disobedient.
There it is.
I don't know.
That's
lot of
right.
people, you know what I mean, don't believe that we're still in captivity.
They don't.
They're blind. They don't even know who they are. And Jesus says that.
That's right.
We don't know. Everyone know who they are except us.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you know what? We're supposed to be the lenders and not the borrowers.
That we were.
Now we're the tab.
Yeah. Yeah, all the
bottom.
curses. Deuteronomy 28.
I tell people that all the time. Read Deuteronomy. It's all through the New Testament.
Yeah.
But see, if you don't read something, you don't know.
That's and a lot of our people won't.
And a lot of these pastors don't even know who they are, but they might know and don't want to.
Well, they have a 501c3, so they can't speak on the truth. They can't tell the true name. See, we call him Yahweh Shai. The Heavenly Father's name is Yahweh, and His Son's name is Yahweh Shai. He who is, and He who saves. That's their name, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. So we, and the pastors can't tell them that. They can't tell the congregation that they're the Israelites, because of the 501c3.
Well, this pastor I sit under.
Uh-huh.
That's how I found out who I was.
Oh, he's talking to you.
Yeah, because
Okay.
he said he don't get paid for that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So he's speaking the truth.
Right.
So I didn't know nothing when I was in that Sunday church. I didn't even know that Saturday was the original day.
Yeah, the calendar's all screwed up because they added days and they took days away. So when you get into the true lunar calendar, every month should have 29 days. Every month should have 29 days because that's the cycle of the new moon. See?
He even told me that.
Yeah.
Because the new year is not January.
Right. Yeah.
It's an A-bit.
It's in like April.
April, the end of March or beginning
And
of
beginning of
April.
April.
But
Yeah.
I said, that makes sense.
Around the Passover.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
that makes sense because everything is dead in
Right,
January.
right.
And everything comes to life around
Yeah.
like in March.
Yep.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
he learned me so much.
Right.
And I don't skip a beat on that.
That's what's
I
up.
stay
I'm
in
glad to hear
I
that.
stay in my word.
Yeah.
And I try to share even a dietary law.
Yep. You got to keep that as much as you can, you know.
Because
they hide stuff
everything.
and they hide shit.
But
Yeah.
he knows because he said we're gonna be in this strange land, but
Right.
we can still serve him.
we're gonna eat our food defiled amongst the heathens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about the 7-day feasts. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yep.
They be like, "What's that?"
Yeah. I just had to tell my daughter because she's still young. She's not into what me and my wife are into. But
Right.
we had to tell her that we had a new moon on Friday into Saturday. You know, and we had to tell her you can't cook in the house, you know, and different stuff. So a lot of people, our family, they understand that, you know. So we try to keep everything the best that we can.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
And
So,
he sees it.
yeah,
Because I always say, let me please you, not myself.
yeah, exactly.
And
Yeah.
you know, my grandson just was telling me that he said,